This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period.
The first time he confronts the public, it's a falsehood?
Oh, come on, Chuck.
Chuck,
It's not a big deal. What even is real? Are hands real?
we're going to have to rethink our relationship here.
Why put him out there for the very first time to utter a falsehood?
You're saying it's a falsehood. They're giving
Alternative facts.
Alternative fact?
Alternative facts.
Why did he do that?
Alternative facts are much better than truth. Anything you don't like, you can substitute with a much better version of reality. Like right now, I'm on a boat in the Caspian Sea, sipping champagne while you count cash for me, making sure I got my 8-figure salary.
Why?
Alternative facts.
Alternative fact?
Alternative facts.
Why did he do that? Alternative facts are not facts, they're falsehoods.
Don't be so overly dramatic about it.
Are you bracing yourself for a critical tweet? I cannot live in fear of a tweet. We need to work for the people that we represent, not fear a tweet by the president.
But don't you know that a tweet can kill? Look at what happened with Drake and Meek Mill.
I cannot live in fear of a tweet.
Our relationship is built on mutual respect. Relationships between neighbors are complex. The last thing Canadians expect is for me to come lecture you on what's correct.
Oh, that's how they do a Canadian diss track. Be so polite, you can't even fight back.
Our responsibility is to connect projects and reflect respect to the world. Messy will do.
Dead people voting, we should be aghast about the fact of dead people voting.
You provided zero evidence.
We could talk about it more in the future.
Do you have any evidence?
We know for a fact, nobody disputes that.
Zero evidence.
The whole world will soon see the powers of the president will not be questioned.
General Flynn addressed the full conference of the president.
Breaking news, Michael Onufrak has resigned.
2 Iraqis were the masterminds behind the Bowling Green massacre.
A massacre in Bowling Green never happened.
Did anyone in Trump's campaign have contact with Russians?
Absolutely not.
New allegations of connections to Russians.
Quiet, Russia is fake news. Quiet.
I'm sorry, I've spoken millions of words on TV.
So many words,
I know what it's like to have all the haters descend upon me.
so many haters. Yeah, when you're on TV saying so many words, you can't help but drop a couple little turds. But if it smells bad, you should just relax and spray the Febreze of alternative facts.
Alternative facts.
Dead people voting.
Alternative facts.
This was the largest inauguration, period, in the history of our nation, period.
Why?
The leaks are real, the news is fake.
Period.
Drugs are cheaper than candy bars.
Period.
Alternative facts.
Alternative fact?
Alternative facts.
Why did he do that?
Once and for all, what is uranium?
Like lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things.
Schmoyoho!
You can see more of it right here. She'll bring you happiness and mirth and cheer. And here's more Songify than used to. If that's something that you'd like to view, then make sure to touch that bell before you go, so you don't miss a single video.
You'll see the news videos and the chicken videos.
Bring it down.